Wow. 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 Good morning, lovely people. It's good to have you guys here once again. Hey. Hi, Felix Boahin. Felix says gold just did him dirty. How? What happened? Anyway, I'm coming. We're going to handle that right now. We're going to get gold back. Good morning. Good morning once again, lovely people. How are you all doing? I want to believe you can hear me and you can also see my screen. If you have any of these feedbacks, comment one in the comment section. One now, so I know everything is working perfectly fine. Great. It's good to see you all once again. Another lovely Tuesday morning here, as you all know it. We come on live Tuesdays. We come to learn, trade. When we get set up opportunities, we make money. We lose money together. And then I'm here to answer all your questions and also share with you anything new that I've discovered in the market. Right. So on today's episode, um, let me quickly know where you're joining us from this morning. Let me know where you're joining us from this morning. Felix Bohin says hi. Hi, Felix, how you doing? Chiberi Tevin says morning from Kenya. Good morning, Tevin. Kwame, Ghana man. Good morning, bro. I love science. I think I've seen this name before. Hello, how you doing? Afriye Derek. The setup has already played out. Yes, one setup has played out, but that is not the end. The day is just starting. So we can definitely position ourselves to be able to get some more entries. Um, Good morning. This is me, Unique. I'm back here again. Let me know. Yeah, Unique. You were not here last week. Yeah, you were here last week. Yeah, it's good to see you again. Felix Boyne says gold just did me dirty. Felix says gold just did me dirty. I want to believe maybe you tried selling gold, and if you did, this is just a caution of advice to anybody. Now, it's not the best time to sell gold. Trust me. You are better off looking for buys than selling gold. There's going to be sales. There's going to be like pullbacks. Then you can jump on buys. But you're better off waiting for that pullback to be exhausted, and then you look for sales than rather trying to look for sales. Now, do not get me wrong, the big drop is gonna come, but now it's just not looking like the time for that yet. Okay. Or better still, if you catch sales, make sure you are very quick about it. You see how these sales didn't last? Yeah, you should tell that the bullish momentum is very, very strong as it stands. Then Amwako says daybreak Ricky. Daybreak Amwako. I see you all. Live with Ashley is joining us from Malaysia. Wow. Raphael, I see you, Raphael. Victor. I mean, the messages keep coming in. Amwako is from Lakeside Estate. Wow, I see. Lakeside is not really far from where I am, but yeah, it's good. I see. Hi from Pantine. Good morning from Dubai, Ghana. Chef Ricky, I heard you were looking for me. Really? Right, right. So, I Love Science is a regular member. Completed school UHAS last week. Now I will be class prefect for life. Congrats on finishing school though. Very, very important. Good morning, boss. Good morning, Julie. I see you. Right. Texas. Okay. Chef Ricky, I heard you were looking for me in the previous life. Yes, I was looking for a couple of day ones or regular names that I see all the time, but I didn't see them last week. But you are here now, and that's good. So let's jump right into the chat because it looks like gold is not wasting time today. Today, now let me share one thing about consistency with you guys. We usually have our live sessions at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. You're supposed to start like the last hour. I was awake, but I decided to put it at 5 a.m. today because simply because the past ones we've been having for some time now, we hardly get setups play out during the time that we are trading live. So I decided to shift the time forward a bit so I can get set up. Only for me to realize that the day I decided to shift the time, that's the day that we just had our simple break retest, and then boom, setup is already playing out in massive pips. I mean, we could have taken our trade here, stop loss just below this range, and currently we could have been up 80 pips already. So that's one thing about consistency that I want to share with you guys. Always stay consistent. Don't be like me sometimes, quote unquote. Anyway, let's analyze this one quickly, then we see what we can do. I'm still bullish on gold. I've been bullish on gold since 2 weeks ago. Entry points is what matter. Now, honestly speaking, I wish I had entered all the way from below here, but it's already past. So let's focus on the future. The next point of entry will be this point. We have 5 minutes more for this candle to close. If this candle closes bullish, I think we should jump in. It will be viable for us to jump in for a buy position and put our stop loss like just below the range, somewhere around here. It's a very risky trade, like risky entry though, because we are currently at all-time highs, and with all-time highs, anything can happen. I've spoken about this before. All-time highs, you don't know exactly when the excuse me, you don't know exactly when the massive reversal is going to happen. But at the same time, too, all-time high seasons is that one of the times that you can make the most money. Typical example is yesterday. Yesterday's trade gave several opportunities, much opportunities. The first entry came from this point. After Asian session had this pullback, you see over here was our first confirmation at the break, just at the breakout of our falling wedge. But I jumped in on the trade here at this breakout. This is where I sent the signal yesterday after I broke this level. And since it broke this level, what happened? It's been rallying all the way up, all the way here. Now, if you look at it on the 15 minutes time frame, you might not see exactly what I'm talking about. But let's mark this point, for instance. And then let's go on the 5 minutes time frame. Just pay attention and just make sure that you mark out every level that has been broken, taken out, because we are in all-time highs. Observe. So this level was taken out here. What happened? It came to retest it, started buying again. That's one opportunity to jump in. The next one was here. Breakout came here, came to just tap in on the zone, started buying again. Second opportunity. Third opportunity right here. Break and retest. Yesterday was one of the easiest days to make tons and tons of money up until around the evening time. Price started to settle, Then Asian session, I was asleep at this time, but I woke up and I saw a perfect opportunity again. It just came to retest this same level and it started buying. started buying. Now, this is the move that we were supposed to take earlier. Broke it, retested here again, and we are up. Okay, so that's just me drawing your attention to how you can be taking advantage of moves, especially when you are in a very strong and trendy market. So back to today's trade idea and what we can get from today. We have 2 minutes more. I could have been in at the closure of this candle, but let's just wait a bit. Let's see some solid confirmation. Then we can just continue. Now this is where my psychological levels also come to play. Another use of psychological levels is when the market is in an all-time high zone. Usually, when you look to the left side, you're supposed to get um, usually when you look to the left side, you're supposed to get a resistance or a level that price has reacted to, and then you know map out your resistance or support, and then anticipate that that same level is going to cause a reaction in your current circumstances. But on all-time highs, you do not have that. When you look to your left, you don't see anything because that's the first time that price has ever been in that zone. Okay, so one thing that I use to guide myself sometimes is the psychological levels. So you can see that yesterday when price broke 3,600, one of my targets was 3,650, which was what, a 500 pip move. So I break my psychological levels into 500 pip range. So um, prior to 3,600, there was 3,550. And you guys, let me just go on the 4 hour. Excuse the chart if it's a bit clumsy, but just observe something. So this was the highest point. This was the highest point that gold has been to before it got broken currently. After this highest point, this is when gold went into all the ranging or the range before currently breaking out. Now look at the price at which it decided to reverse from. That was 3,500, which is exactly a psychological level that I had marked. So that's how my psychological levels come in handy. Okay. As a matter of fact, let me even take out all of these lines because we're done with them. It's making the chart look too clumsy. That's one disadvantage of trading on the lower time frame. You tend to get a lot of levels, and if you keep them on your chart, it's going to make your chart look like not so clean enough. But hey, we're here to make money. So if you have to do the dirty work to make sure that the money is good, I think the candle has closed. Let's check it out. All right, so the candle has closed, but it's not really an encouraging one. So let's take our time some more. It closed. It's a doji. So let's see how this one also play out. If this one also closes bullish, we can go in, because ideally, now let me tell you guys, one of the reasons why I was also skeptical about this level is that I was expecting price to drop some more, like come into this zone, at least come down. The whole concept of buying high, sorry, selling when the price is high and buying when it's low, it works. It works very, very well. So let's say we are very confident, fundamentals, technicals, everything is pointing out to the fact that gold is going to buy the long term, right? At least the next foreseeable future, right? It only means that anytime gold is selling, it's an opportunity to buy because price is being discounted. If you get what I mean. So let's say you woke up and price is here and price started selling some more. That's just me being confident that price is just looking for a better level for the bulls to come in and drive price all the way back up. So that's one reason why I was waiting for gold to keep selling some more before I jump in. Um, and you guys also know how I feel about breakouts. Breakouts are like my least favorite entries. But nonetheless, we have missed the first opportunity to buy from here. So we are left with the continuation. When we get a proper confirmation here, we just continue from here. Or if a miracle happens, and we see gold selling off massively, maybe back into this zone, then we can buy from a lower price again. Or you never know, probably even breaking this and coming all the way here. You never know. But with the way gold is very bullish right now, I doubt it's going to do that. That's number one. Number two, even if it's selling, I personally will not be interested in the sell. I'll be excited that it's selling, no two ways about that, because it's going to give me a better price. But I will not risk. Sorry, guys, I have some small cold. But I will not risk my money on a sales. Why? Because I know it's easier to buy right now than sell. So why would I stress it? Look at how long it's taking for the sales to play out. Observe, observe the price action, okay? Look at how fast the buys are rising, and look at how long it took for a sell to just move from this point to this point. With the pip range, you can't even compare the two, okay? So that's it with the technicals. It's pretty much straightforward. All we have to do is to wait. Now, for those of you who are already in the trade, those of you who took the setup from here already, congratulations, because you guys are currently like cruising nicely, no sweat. How many are already in the trade though? How many of you are in the trade from down there? Let me know right now. Also, whilst we wait, let's check on fundamentals that we have today. Yesterday, Monday, we didn't have any high impact news. Today, Tuesday as well, we don't have any high impact news. So hopefully there's no major macro event and then technicals prevail. So tomorrow we have PPI. On Thursday we have CPI. Friday we have a couple of fundamentals again. Busy week, but nothing we cannot handle, right? We are here to make money, and that's why we're here anyway. Um, Charles says, I'm in a trade. That's excellent. Frederick is also in the trade. Life with Ashley in the trade. Hey, you guys have taken the trade without me. Oh. It's like everybody just, you guys didn't wait for me today. Hey, if I'm making money without me, no wahala. When I'm making money, I call you guys. So I share with you guys. Anyway, Chef says, insurance says, I'm eating good, Chef. Anyway, I'm glad. I'm glad that you are all eating. I'm glad that you are all eating. Raphael says, for some odd reason, I didn't enter. It happens. It happens sometimes. But we want to make sure that we eliminate a lot of odd reasons, and then we strike or execute more or less like robots. You see your confirmation, you see your setup, execute. You know? Sorry. So it is understandable that Life with Ashley also says entered during Asian session. Okay, so it means that you took your trade from this point. I'm sure. The you are even in a much bigger profit, about 230 pips. We are the late comers, but we will still eat. Say hot nations. I'm in already. Um, Hamza Kimani says, I missed that trade. Oh, make we enter. No, wait a minute. Yes, I also missed the trade, but we are yet to enter. I'll enter around this point when I get a confirmation for a breakout. I'll jump in. If not, if price decides to sell as well. So listen carefully, Hamza. I'm sure maybe you were late. If we get a next solid confirmation, we are jumping in for the breakout. If not, if price finds its way all the way down here, we'll just wait for it to sell to a level that we are comfortable with. We come in when we see our proper confirmation that the bulls are about to take over again. That's the only time that we come and risk our money. Okay, so be patient a bit. And be patient. What's his name again? Hamza. Yeah, be patient. Henry says, Chef Ricky, I salute your vibes. They're cool. I salute you too, Henry. Um, Roxanne, I'm in on this trade already. I'm in a trade as well. Okay. Okay. Is this the Roxin that I know? Let me do small adverts. Clean my. Anyway, guys, we are live now. We can already have 100. Oh, just when I come talk, we can already have 100 people. The thing dropped to 84. Uh, People join the team back again. Anyway, guys, that's on a lighter note. If you are here, and you are not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe to this channel now. Like this video, it's going to help the channel do well. Okay, let me see what 5 minutes has for us. Okay, 5 minutes is looking quite good though, and 15 minutes, we have 7 minutes more. Okay, currently live. Let me even type my coordinates, or you know how we do those things, because I'll definitely buy. So let me just prepare. This is my, somebody tell this candle to we want it to be bullish, yes, but we don't want it to be an outrageous candle. You know, have some decorum, be disciplined. So if I take the trade here, this will be my entry. Stop loss 45 pips. So let's make it 50. So somewhere here, take profit one, two. This is 140 pips. Okay. TP1 can be around this point. So I'll use 3663. Right. For TP1, then take profit two. We can push it a bit further. I mean, it's all-time high, so you never know. We can just let's make some bag, you know. Let's make some bag. Oh, guys. So take profit two, I'll be looking at 3674 around that zone. That should give us a nice 170 pips. I mean, it could be more. You know, always leave room for more because we are in that season. But just know one day, the all-time high party will be over. Just like this, it's normal. You guys should know this by now. Go back to the 4 hour time frame and just observe this. Okay, prior to this, what was happening? Gold was just buying, 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 buying. Let's even take from this point. So November 2024 all the way to April 2025. That's when it peaked. And then from April all the way to August, price has been what? Ranging. So currently, now that we've broken out of this, I don't see it stopping now though. If you do the math, if you do the correlation, if you put into consideration the average pip movement, how long it took for it to consolidate, you know, I have a feeling we're gonna reach for the skies, but definitely with some pullbacks though, with some like minor. Guys, you see what I'm talking about? 4 minutes for the candle to close, and look at what we have. I'm not convinced with this candle. So if it closes like this, even though it's bullish, we might have to wait a bit. You know, let me see what the 5 minutes is doing. Um, let's use 15 minutes today for now. Let's use 15 minutes. Let's use 15 minutes. Oh, the viewers are back. So let me make this small video, quick one. Recurring life 121. You know the vibes. Come trade with the chef. Let's cook on a daily. Oh, I see. Could Forest is in the building. Shout out to Top K. Let me read a few comments and let's see where we are. Hello, Rick. Please, after the signal, please talk more about how to read and understand the fundamentals. Oh, okay. Let me write that down so that I don't forget. Even if we don't talk about it in this session, maybe another one. We'll do like a full fundamental session from all the way from the ones you see on Forex Factory to the ones you don't see here, the macro perspective and all of that. So let me write it down. Fundamentals. Right? Okay. Don't worry, we'll tackle it. Kwame Trader says he took the breakout. What breakout? Okay, you mean when this candle broke out here, that's when you entered. That is also valid. Just that you'll be in a little bit of drawdown. But when we get the next confirmation, then you are good. You are like solid. Kata says, I go in when you enter, my boss. Don't worry, I'll give you update. Live with Ashley. Is the audio good for everyone? Kind of lagging for me. Oh, really? I want to believe it's your side because let me know now if the audio is good for your side. I have $50. What's the best lot size? The best lot size for $50, honestly speaking, should be anywhere between 0.01 to like 0.05. You know, that kind of vibe. Yeah, that should do. Christy Forrest says, we eating from your strategy. Yes, yes, yes. I have a lot of, that's one reason why I feel like this live session has impacted a lot of people because I have people send me DMs of setups that they take just by joining the live session. They're not even part of my mentorship or nothing. But just by watching me analyze on a daily basis, they've been able to grasp the concepts of how I do my things. And then they send me setups on their own. And I'm very excited when I see things like that. Run up the likes. Yes, guys, kindly like this video now. Subscribe to the channel as well. I need one trade to hit TP2. So I pass phase 1 of 5K funding pips and 10K Marvin trading. Don't worry. Hopefully, we're going to get that trade today. Sit tight. Following up from Kenya, learning a lot from you, and God bless you. God bless you too, Lucy. You should add comedian Ricky after chef. maybe. Man like Rick. Hey, Ni Shortbread, aka the accountant. I see you. Chef Ricky reporting for DT soon. Yeah. Ricky, I want to be your mentee for life. Oh, it's simple. It's simple. Just send me a DM after here. It's very simple. Austin says, Charles, risk it for the biscuits. Okay. Food is almost ready. Yes, it is. We're going straight to December. It's very possible because September, October, November, at least October, November, we could have gold. Keep buying. Should we enter? No, not yet. Wait, I'll give you the coordinates to enter. I'm also in the building. I see you, brother Festus. Anyway, there's a lot of comments coming in. Do you guys have any questions? I do love the decorum word pass. Wow, Kojo came in and your views increased. Yeah, so guys, wait, let's check something. This candle too is looking good, but we have 13 minutes more. 13 solid minutes. A lot can happen. Hey bro, first time in your stream. You're welcome. Is trade active? No, not yet. We are waiting for confirmation. Can you explain your time frame confluence with 15 minutes and 5 minutes as key entry? Okay. Okay, man. A minute. Yeah. Can you explain your time frame confluence with 15 minutes and 5 minutes as key entry? I think what this gentleman wants to know is I don't know whether talking about multi-time frame analysis or what. But basically, I just use the higher time frame. Guys, I don't like how this candle is looking. Oh. Wow. Okay, so with the difference between 5 minutes and 15 minutes is that sometimes the 5 minutes can give you an early entry, whilst the 15 minutes confirmation will be like too big of a candle. Basically, 15 minutes candle is three 5 minute candles. So if the bullish presence in that zone is so strong, you realize that the confirmation can come in early from the 5 minutes, and the next two 5 minutes candles that will add up to the 15 minutes will be like a trade on its own. So that's what I try to avoid sometimes, and that's why I go on a lower time frame, like 5 minutes, just to try and see if I can get a solid and early entry. But that thing is tricky. Why? Because sometimes you can get the entry at the 5 minutes, but you realize that the next two candles will be like bearish ones, or you just end up staying in drawdown for long. Okay. So I try to balance it really depending on the market conditions. But if everything else is calm and clean, I prefer to wait for 15 minutes to to close. Oh, thank you so much. I got the switch clearly. Okay, then makes sense. Rick, do you still trade other pairs? I watch them from time to time, but I don't remember the last time I placed a trade on them. I'm currently also watching BTC to see how BTC has been moving lately. I want to see how I can be able to take advantage of it on a daily basis, like gold. So I'm doing my research. So what is that? Magic pills, Anna. What do you think? What do you think? No, it's actually for my. It's not magic. It's actually for my code or whatever it is that's happening to me. Now is the time for all beginners strategy to work. Here is the season, guys. Bullish wake up and buy. I mean, it's easier to trade now. Compare this price action or movement to that of August. August was hectic, man. It really was hectic. So I think now is the time to make money actually. So let's see. I'm typing the coordinates so that once again tell that candle to have some decorum. Tell that candle. We have, let me see what the 5 minutes just did. Okay. We have 6 minutes more for this one to close. So that buy will work. Yes, it will work. It will work. You have to make some money today. Chef, please, how are you feeling? Please, I hope you feel better soon. Oh, yes, it's just a minor cold. Guys, in my jumping area, see, I think let's take the risk, okay? Let's do this. Let's buy now. Let's buy now. If we burn, we burn. I've taken one entry. I'm sure you heard that. And if the candle closes again, I'll add another one. So this one is just giving me an early entry. But we can buy now. We can buy now, guys. We can buy now. We can buy now. Just that when the candle closes, me, I'll add another position. This thing is already moving in blues, but you know, the move is just starting. I want to have a total of some good amount of loss size on this. We have 3 minutes more for this candle to close. So hopefully, guys, I think like 20 pips already, or but let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill. But if this candle closes bullish, I'm very confident. I'm very confident that TP1 will be smashed in a few minutes. I've sent the coordinates on the platform. Those of you who are not in the Telegram community, now is the time for you to even join. So if I'm not on YouTube, that's where you can find me. I put all the entries, everything in there, like my signals and how do I even call it? Forest education materials, everything. I put it in there. So let me just put the link in the comment section. The link is right there. I'm pinning it as well, so that if you are not in the community, now is the time for you to just Wow, 1 minute to closure. Look at what the candle is doing. Hopefully, close is just bullish. We beg. Anyway, so my stop loss is 3651. This 0.13 though, so that's like 50 pips from the entry. TP1 is 360. Let me just write them. Let me just write it. That's TP1, and the stop loss is yeah. I don't even know why I added the 1 3. It could have just been 3651. Yeah, but you know the vibes. We have few seconds more. I don't like this rejection coming in, but we are still safe. We are still safe, and we are in the buys. I'm also in the buys. So let's let's see what happens. So the candle has closed. It's a bullish one. We are in. Let's make some money, guys. Let's make some money. Let's make some money. Psychology don't start. I mean, if you follow the rules, at this point you should be even playing FIFA or something. Just chill, let the market do its work. This is where if you are at work, this is where if you are a trader and you still have your 9 to 5, this is where you just come in, you establish your risk, you take the trade, put your stop loss, then you go back to work. You come back in a few minutes or the next hour, come and see your result. Whether you make money or you lose money, it is what it is, you know. So trading can be difficult, but at the same time too, it is easy when you finally grasp the concept and then you build your life around it. Easy peasy. Right now, if this trade hits TP right now and everything is moving smoothly, I can just finish for my day and go to the gym. Go and put in some, go and lift some weights. Guys, we're cruising nicely. 50 pips. Hey, sorry, I beg you. It's not 50 pips. It's 20 pips. It's 20 pips. 20 pips running. I need a dollar. Chef Ricky reporting for duty. Yeah. Um, the Lord. The light of his do his good will. Guys, once again, if you want to be, I'm giving you guys an opportunity again. If you're here and you want to join my VIP for free, where I send my trade signals on a daily basis, just shoot me a DM after the session. What you have to do is to just click on the link right now in my description to create an account with my recommended broker Xness. Make sure you're using the link. Make sure you use the link. Once you're done, message me on Telegram Give me your detail. I'll ask for a few details to verify, and then you find your account. I'll add you to the VIP for free. You not pay a dime. Every signal I drop there, you take it with me as well. And if you already have an XNES account and you still want to partake or join this VIP for free, do well to send me a message as well. I'll give you some guidelines for you to just change a partnership, and then you are in for the VIP. It's totally free. If you want to reach out to me on Telegram, click the link in the description that I have pinned. It will take you straight to the Rickfx community. Okay. So when you come to the community, just click on the profile up there, the top, and go to the description. You're gonna see forest signals and education. Then admin. The admin has my handle in there, which is at RICK_FX. That is my only account on Telegram. You click on that, it takes you straight to my DM. You message me, and then I'll respond from there, and then we take it on. Okay, that's the little early Christmas gift that I have for you guys. Excuse me, 1 minute. Wow, looks like our trade is looking good, huh? Our trade is looking good. We're floating nice. So this is just I'm going a little bit soft though. It's just one lot. This is a $5,000 account, and I'm putting a total of one lot on this account. So it's not really that heavy, you know. It's not that heavy, but the profit is good. If you guys can see, everything is right here. It's live. It's an SNS account. We don't do no fake things here. Anyway, I think we are up 30 pips. Yep, we are up 30 pips. Thirty pips. All what is happening is very normal. Do not panic at all. Don't panic. Austin Charles says I paid already today. Yeah, that's also fine. That's kudos to you. More power to your elbow. But you can still message me to take advantage of the XNES listing though. That's totally fine. I have an XNES account already. Kata. So message me on Telegram now. all my school fees on this one. I know you are joking. I know you are kidding. Because if you're not kidding, I don't know why you're putting your school fees on the line. Close that trade now and withdraw your school fees and go and pay your school fees. But I know you're kidding. Morning, Mr. Rick. Please, when will the mentorship start for those who won last week? So those who have won last week already, I've added them to we've started the process already. I've messaged already to on Telegram. Okay, I'll attend to that quickly. Don't worry. We need fire. Yeah, so we need some fire for this trade to play out now. Let me respond to a few Telegram messages now so that I'm coming in 1 minute. The code is really disturbing me. Let me just. So those of you who are messaging me, I'm active on Telegram right now. So let's do that. Let's do that now. I don't know what's wrong with this candle, but still eat. Wow. How are you guys feeling? Proper risk management is really your best friend in this game, yeah? We're still confident though in our setup. Nothing has changed just yet. Welcome you. So we are back, yeah? We're back in um at our entry price. I'm currently still responding to the Telegram messages now. So if you are here and you want to take advantage of the VIP, the free extends VIP, send me the message now. Now. I'm attending to you guys now. Wow, we are in for a longer ride. That was a bearish candle. So we have to stay in this trade again to get another bullish candle. And we are we, and then I'm done for the day. Anyway, let's reanalyze. So this is what is happening currently is very, very normal. Remember in the beginning of the analysis, we mentioned that it's either price to continue from here or we have that pullback or that deeper pullback into a good zone that we buy. So this was just supposed to happen earlier so that we were not tricked. But after we got tricked into this position, this is where we are now. It's not a big deal. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Price can either come into this zone properly, then we buy from here, or whatever price is going, it's going to stop. Then we buy. So don't worry. Yeah, SL hit on this one. SL hit on this one, guys. I lost about right here. I lost about 600 on this one. 600, as you can see. Yeah, I can't say. This one, gold really played a fast one on me. I'm not gonna lie. Gold showed me who the boss is today. So this one started with 5K, currently 4-4. No, but if you believe in your system, you believe in your risk to reward, you are not frightened with such things. It's definitely going to still buy today, so I'm waiting patiently for it in that zone. Uh, uh. Love this game. Risk management saves the day. Exactly. Risk management to save the day always. I'm still chill about this because this risk is or this loss is a predetermined one. It's the one I'm comfortable with. So I'm just going to wait for the next setup, and hopefully I recover my loss today and make some profits. So let's wait. So let me just mark my zones for you. One of them is this. I'm waiting for trade here. Originally, this is even where I was expecting to come. So let it come down some more. One of them is this zone here for a buy. One is actually this, but it looks like it's already breaking it. So let's come all the way here and then we can do something. Where's the guy who risked his school fees? I doubt he risked his school fees. He was just kidding. I think it's Crypto Leno. Crypto Leno. He didn't do that. Yeah, I know. Crypto Leno was kidding. Exactly. Wow. That's sweet. That's the change. Guys, I'm tired though. I'm tired already. It's been like an hour on this stream already. I'm not feeling too good too. You know, I thought this trade was just going to eat, then we just finish for the day. But it looks like we have to stay here a bit longer. This is a new high. And this right here. So tell them, call if you have your friends who are 9 to 5 friends who took the trade and closed their phone that they went to work. Call them now. Call them now to come and check their trades. Call them to come and check their trades. We are about to adjust. How are you blowing an account on just one trade? Hey, come on, guys, that's next level grade. Guys, even me, I've not blown my account. So why are you blowing your accounts? Me that I cooked the signal for you. I didn't risk everything on it. So why are you doing so? So Rick, no giveaway. You want giveaway today? Last week we did giveaway. They have confidence than the source. I mean, sometimes it's good though. Sometimes it works out. I share the signal out there, and you see people going crazy on the signal. They send me the results. I'm like, yo, you really went in big on this. But it's good to have people believe in you and your setups. By now, 9 to 5 workers will be packing their bags to the village. Not necessarily. I mean, if they use proper risk management, why not? Why would they pack their bags to the village? No, we're staying in the city. You won't think the giveaway cover your losses, eh? That's smart, Benjamin. Kems, they said you want to use the giveaway to just cover your losses. So, guys, if you are new here, if you are new here and you know how I trade, the first loss I always have two attempts in a day. And the two attempts is even when the first trade doesn't go my way and it's a loss. So as it stands, I have another attempt for me. If that if that also ends up as a loss, that's when I'll call it a day. But hopefully that one will be good and it will cover my loss and give you profit for the day. And I've marked my zones that I'm looking out for these things. What is this? Every trade we go hard or go home. Wow. The way some of you trade is crazy, yeah? Mhm. Guys, I don't think I'm feeling fine. I have to go to the hospital today or something. No. Will you call out the second trade in the community? Yes, yes, yes. I'll call it out. If I take the next trade, I'll call it out in the community because I called the first one out too in the community and it took a loss. So when I get the recovery trade too, it's only right that I put it in the community as well. So I will do that. The market just cleared all the liquidity and now it is going to go up. What do you think, Rick? I think it's going to buy today, yes. And the sales are needed to reset and then and continue again. So if it doesn't happen in London session, it will definitely happen in New York. But I'm very bullish. I'm still bullish today. I'm still bullish. Please go to the hospital. Help is well. Now who they okay? They see chat well. I better go for checkup. You can wait. I'll go. I'll go. I don't think I'm feeling too good at this point. Ah, guys, it's not a loss. Some of you are messaging me. You think it's a loss that is taking you to the hospital. I beg you. It's not a loss that is taking you to the hospital, please. Anyway, what else can we do whilst we are waiting for this setup to play out? Should we do a quick question and answer session? No. Let's do something. Let's do something. I've set an alarm for this level. This level two is a good one because Asian session was able to hold and give a nice buy setup. You know, Bitcoin recovered my ass. You are already in a Bitcoin trade. Let me see. I think people have been buying Bitcoin lately. It's bullish, right? It's been very bullish lately. BTC. Yeah. GBP USD. The last time I checked on it, this is the kind of markup I did. Uh, it's going up though. I'm confident because the dollar overall is going to tank. Overall, the dollar is going to sink. So the dollar is not in a good place to hold some strength at the moment. So GU, UUSD, the rest, they're all going to buy long term. Let's see what NZD is doing. I really don't remember the last time I placed a trade on a currency pair. Been holding by since 109,000. Oh, okay, for BTC, right? We trust you, Ricky. We know it's part of the game. Definitely part of the game. We're gonna. I divorced currency pairs after the elections. Can you please tell Koji so that you can host another Forex Expo at UPSA again? Definitely, it's gonna come again. It's gonna come. It's time again to empower the new set of traders. Guys, once again, if you are here and you're not subscribed to the channel, kindly do so. We currently have 9.52 subscribers. Our target is 10K. Guys, any questions? Anything you want me to touch on? Can you drop it now? And let's do that whilst we wait for our setup. If no questions for now, I'm gonna leave you guys here. I have to go rest a bit. But I'm watching the chat and I can assure you that we will get a setup today. Okay? And once I get the setup and it's proper, it's prim and proper, I'm going to send the signals or the coordinates to the community again. So if you are not in the Telegram community, please, now is the time for you to click on the link in either my description or just check the comment section. You're going to see a pinned link. Click on that link. It's going to take you straight to the Telegram community. That is exactly where I'm going to be sending the recovery trade as well. Okay? All right. So aside that, we just have to wait and wait in there. I'm going to sleep a bit rest a bit, just relax. But I have this level marked out, this support zone here, and I have my alarm, even my alert, sorry, even set. So once it gets there, I'll be notified, and then we'll read into price action to see whether this bearish dump has been exhausted. You don't want to rush it too. If price gets here and let's say I still see some massive bearish momentum, it doesn't mean that I will force myself and say that because gold is bullish today, I'll still buy. No, I'll allow it. Like the whole point is to allow the cells to outdo themselves. Let them be exhausted. Let them be tired. Let them take their profits. Then we come in and fist like kings and queens. Anyway, where are the rest? Where is Raphael? Where are the rest? Are you guys okay? Is it that is has a loss gotten to you guys or what? Because you are not commenting anymore. I love science every day. Yeah, you have to be firm. Oh. You have to be firm. You know, to be firm. These things are normal, very normal. They are talking to God. Oh, I'm here, chef, just preparing for it. Yeah, yeah, I thought as much. My people are strong. Oh. My people are strong people. Come on, man. Come on, man. 50 pips. 50 pips. Come on. Rick, you know they host any physical classes? No, not at the moment. They've all their phones by now. No, 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 no. My phones they active, very, very active. 50 pips no easy like that too, but we still active. um, the guy we put in school fees for the trading side, I bet maybe check on him. He actually didn't put his school fees. It's crypto learning. He was actually kidding. Obviously kidding. Rick, is it always advisable to find your entry on a 15 minutes time frame? It works. It works, yeah, so I'll advise it. Rick, that 50 piece you are saying be someone in all. I mean, it's normal. It's normal. That too. And also, and also, I get it, guys. You see, I'm restless. You see how I'm tossing and turning around. I'm really not feeling myself. I'm not feeling well. So I have to just rest a bit. I'll go to the hospital later today though to just check a few things, see how it's going. But overall, we're good. Bye. So guys, stay active here. Stay active. Turn notifications on for the community, the Telegram community, so that once I send it, it will just ring. Then you can take the trade. Okay. So we have one last chance, one recovery trade to take for today, and then we are done. Okay. Let's just end this one here for now. I'll see you again same time next week. Let's come and crash it and kill it again. Peace out. Bye, guys. Or do you guys want to just stay here once I rest? Do you guys want to do that? Do we want to wait? Or will you guys want to stay here whilst we just wait once I go and rest a bit and wait for the setup? No, I don't think that is prudent and a good use of our time. Somebody says yes with music. But there's a little music going on in the background today. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm not playing it through YouTube though, but you know, some some soft vibes.